Hi guys, welcome to this tutorial for the IVF planner in Notion. Um, this is a very nice template if you're going on your IVF journey and you want everything in one convenient place where you can see everything that needs to be done for this journey, that your medical appointments, your expenses, your daily journal, everything in one easy place. So that's very, very nice. I will go through it with you, and if you are interested in buying the template, you can do that via the link in the description of this video. So first, this is the main page, and as you can see, we have three different themes here. It's my process, health, and budget and resources, and for that different subjects we have different pages, and we'll go through those in a minute. This is the main page. This is the page you first see. Here you see a nice overview of your preparations and tasks that need to be done for your IVF journey. We will go to the page in a minute. Here you see quick actions. So if you want to quick add an expense or you want to journal something, instead of going to the page, you can just click here and then you can journal about your journey. And here we see the medical appointments. These are the medical up and coming appointments you have this week. So here you see one on 25th of December. I didn't give a title yet, but that's up for you to do. And here we have a video of someone's personal IVF journey, which is can be nice to see how other women have experienced this. So now we go to a process. And here you see a nice overview of the different steps that you're going to take on this process on your IVF journey. If there's a step that you maybe want to add, you can just click here on new and you can add your own step. And what's just nice about this is that you can, if you hit one of these milestones, you can just click on that and then you will see that you have completed one of the steps. So this is a nice overview of the progress you are going to take. Then we go to daily journal, and this is a really nice place for you to journal about your emotions, about your feelings. And if you want to do that, you see that here you have a nice overview of also questions that we incorporated to make it a little bit more easy to write about what you're feeling and what you're experiencing because of the specific questions that are asked. And you can just add a new one over here and just journal every day. Just add a date, and then you have a good overview of the different things you experience. Then we go to side effects, and I think this is one of the maybe the most important pages to have a really good overview of what you're actually experiencing and what your body is telling you. And it's also really nice to have this for your doctor. So when he or she is asking about the side effects that you're experiencing, sometimes you forget, sometimes you don't write them down. But because of this and because it's in Notion, you always have it with you on your phone. So you can always write it down. And then you have this really clear overview of the date, what you were feeling, and the severity, and the notes that you felt with it. And if you want to create a new one, you just go to here, you go to new, for example, clothing, and I will open it. And here I can add the date. So the date is, for example, today. It's in the process step of, so these are the steps that you created earlier in the process. It's process of egg retrieval. Severity, it's 2. And I get some notes here, for example, pain in stomach. And then you will see I have it here. And then if I'll click here, you'll see there's another emoji in front of it. So then you have a new side effect in your overview. Just gonna leave it one. So that's how you track your side effects. Then we go to injection log. Same thing. Also, I think very important to see like your injections and how much the doses was and who did this for you. And if you want a new injection, you again go here, new injection. If you want to fill it in over here, you can just add the doses, add injection, etc. And if you wanted to have it in the overview I just showed you, you just go to open and then it opens here. But you can also just write it down in this tab. Then we go to daily medication tracker. So this is your daily medication. For example, September, October. If you want to add a medication, you just do that here. Then we go to health and medical appointments. So this is a nice calendar of all the medical appointments that you need to do. And if you want to copy it to your Google Calendar, so you want to connect those, you just click here on Open Calendar, and it will it can connect to your Google Calendar. And then if you want to add a new appointment, you just do that over here. Create a new appointment, date, time, location, medical records, etc. Now I'm not going to do that one right now. And then we go to meal planner. So for meal planner, you see that every day has different kinds of meals. You can just create them in a way that's fitting for your diet. And here you can also save different recipes. And if you want to save a new one, you can just add it over here with new recipe name. You can change the cover over here. You can change picture, ingredients, preparation. You can just copy and paste that from a recipe that's convenient for you and for your IVF journey. So that we do here a meal planner. And if you want to change it, you can just click on here. And then here you can just add the things that you like and what, to complete your own meal planner. We go to exercise tracker. This is your exercise tracker. If you want to add a new workout, you can just do that here with new, or here at the different kinds of workout that there are. Just click new, for example, here with yoga. And if we want to open it, we click here and we just fill it in like we did with all the other stuff. If you know Notion at a certain point, then it's very easy. But it's nice to sometimes have a little bit of a explanation on the basics of Notion. Here are the mental health resources. So, for example, as you can see, there are already a couple of things filled in, like a hotline, a mobile app, online resources, support group. Like if you want to add like another support group or therapist, or like all the things that's important for your mental health in one nice overview, you can do that on this page. And if you want to add a new one, again, you click new, click availability notes, phone number, website, anything you need. We go to preparations and tasks. So these are all the different tasks that are needed for your IVF journey. And as you can see, there are pre-treatment, during treatment, and post-treatment. Again, you can add a new one just by clicking on new, add here, add a date, completed, yes or no, and fill in the notes here. I'm going to delete that one. But this is your own preparation checklist. So if you did, for example, the initial consultation, you can check it off. So it's a really nice overview to have on the things that you still need to do for your preparations and the things you've already done. And you see this preparation checklist in calendar form on the main page. So again, on the main page in calendar form, and here you see it in a more table overview. Then we go to expenses. Unfortunately, IVF is quite expensive. And so it's nice to have a good overview of all the expenses that you made. Well, here you see the paid expenses. Here you see not paid. So if you want to add not paid, you can add that over here. Budget, category, for example, invoice, spend, status, well, anything that you need. And the same goes for paid, but you can also just add them over here. New expense, you can add $70, $40 spent, category, health supplies, and then, for example, not paid. And then you will see it's over here, the not paid one of $40. So it immediately tracks and it will appear over here. And if I delete it over here, it will also be deleted in the top row over here. See, the one that we just created is gone. And I'm also going to delete this one because this is also not necessary to have that one right now. But this is a nice overview of your budget, of your expenses. Then your support system, which is also important for your IVF journey. Here you see again your local IVF support groups to have all the contacts in one nice overview. And then we go to educational resources. And this is nice to have, for example, if you want an article, books, or a webinar or workshop, just to have that also in one place. And if you want to add a new one, you can just do that over here. You can add organizer, you can add a public date, you have the category, cost, expense, website URL, and then you have it also in one nice overview. So if you feel the need to again read an article again or a journal or anything that might help you on your journey, then you have it in all in one place. You don't have different bookmarks on your Google Chrome. You just have it in one overview. So that's super convenient. So yeah, guys, that was the tutorial for the IVF planner. I hope it is helpful to you. I think it is. It's such a nice overview of everything you need, and you have it all in one place. So it's super convenient to have. I believe again, if you want to buy this template, you can buy it via the link in the description. And thank you so much for your time.